can't lie, I'm mad at myself as well. I already failed posting, what, once a week videos. Once a week's not even that hard, and I already failed at posting. I had a video idea for a few days ago, and it was pretty much just doing like street photography, but then the GoPro that I had on the hot shoe of this camera that I was gonna use to like film what the lens sees sort of broke as I was trying to get the shot. So this video is supposed to make up for the last week where I haven't uploaded anything. So yeah, so what I'm gonna be doing in today's episode, actually, you know what? Let me show you. What the hell? Ah, it's not plugged in. Can you plug a power bar into another power bar? Probably. And voila. Alrighty, so basically, that's a little too low. Alright, so basically I have this entire studio set up in my basement here because for my school I am taking grad pictures. I'm kind of trying to run my own like photography business on the side, and because of COVID-19, of course, my school is not taking their own pictures for the students, so I'm running like a mini business to try to do that myself, to try to make a little bit of extra money for university. And this is my current setup right now. It's in my basement, and I'm going to be running the business out of my garage, so I have to move all of this stuff from my basement into my garage, which includes this massive big blue backdrop that I have just pretty much gaff taped to the ceiling. And I have class in like an hour that I have to go back to because technically I'm on lunch right now, so I gotta get to work. Here's the setup I have going now. I have a tripod with like the Joby head on it, so the plate that's on the bottom of the camera can just fit on there. Softbox, I got the light hanging from the ceiling here. Big blue backdrop, and the seat of course, and the flowers for when like they're doing for the like graduating girls photos where they hold the bouquet of flowers. They're just plastic though. I think the first step is gonna be taking down the tape that basically holds this thing up and trying to move it all into my garage. So I'm not exactly sure how to do this safely. I have like this stand that's half broken here that I'm gonna try to stand on. I'm not worried about wrinkling this sheet. I'm just worried about not dying. Alright, somehow I did that without getting bit by any spiders or hurting myself at all. So now I pretty much just have to find a place in the garage to hang this up. So last time I hung, well, yesterday when I hung this up, I pretty much only used gaff tape to secure it to the ceiling. I think that might be my plan of action this time because gaff tape's so versatile and I don't really have any other solution than to just use this. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. I can't lie, personally I thought that there was gonna be a lot more room than what there is right now. There's all this furniture taking up all this space. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I think that's gonna be the wall where the big curtain's gonna hang. Because logistically, if I rearrange like this desk right here, this is a massive desk, and I move a couple things around, I'm only just barely gonna have the room. I think I'm gonna have to move all the bikes back into my basement because that's where they usually are every winter because there's just not enough room. Okay, so I moved some bikes downstairs, and after a light sweeping, it's looking pretty good. This is the wall again, and now there's a whole bunch of room. It looks better from this angle. There's a whole bunch of room here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the tarp or the background kind of on this wall over here. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna hang it yet. I'm thinking gaff tape might be the way to go again, but we'll see. You see, gaff tape or gaffer's tape, whatever you want to call it, is a very cruel mistress. It's very sticky and it's very easy to rip, which makes it good for things like camera shoots because it's very easy to use. But at the same time, if you fuck up like that, it's very hard to fix. In retrospect, I probably should have got the ladder earlier. Alright, that's pretty good, I think. I'm gonna iron out the kinks later. I know there's like this, I'll fix the wrinkles later. I just need to bring the lights and the stand and tripod and stuff in here next. Oh shit, it's falling. Alright, I'll adjust the lighting. I will adjust the lighting on my own time. But for now, this goes about here. It's so cold in here. This is the garage setup for now. This photo studio setup. I will have another light right here, or like the reflector or something. That way there's a light on like both sides of my face. I'll figure that out eventually. I'll probably film some videos in here in the future. Maybe when it gets a little warmer though. I have goosebumps all over my arms right now. Look how my hairs are like sticking up. It is so freaking cold in here. With that being said, I think I'm gonna finish the video off right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I was supposed to put out a weekly video and I already broke that rule. Kind of funny, but there's not really much to do. You guys just watched me basically clean my garage for 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. If you're any of my friends watching this, please let me take your grad photo. Hobbs, let me take your photo. You'll just be supporting the local business that your friend has. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week, I think. Maybe, hopefully.